Alright. A little unruly, but not too shabby if I do say so myself. Yo, what's going on, guys? This is KC Beast here, and today I'm gonna be showing you how you can continue gaming after a spinal cord injury. Now, of course, if you guys do like this video, go ahead and drop a like down below and definitely subscribe to the channel. Around 97% of you guys currently are not subscribed to the channel, and you watch my videos, so subscribe, brother, please. Now, you're gonna need two things. Obviously, boom, a remote, PlayStation remote, and you need a laptop holder. So what is this? This thing right here, I got this off Amazon, and like I said, this is just a basic laptop holder. Some of you guys might not need the laptop holder, but I'm assuming if you are quadriplegic, if you did break your neck, and if you do have a little bit of tenodesis like me, so tenodesis plus not really any finger, fine finger movement or whatever, you're gonna need the laptop holder. You can get this on Amazon. Just type in laptop holder. It does not have to be this brand. It really doesn't matter what brand it is, as long as it's something that you can place pressure on your lap while holding the remote at the same time. There's two things we have to kind of go over as well too: competitive gaming versus adventure, open world entertainment gaming. Those are two different things. Competitive gaming, this has pretty much, you can put Fortnite under that category, you can put Madden 21 under the category, you can put FIFA, you can put Call of Duty, Warzone, whatever. Battle Royales in general. Any of these games are going to require that you are online and you're playing online against multiple or one person from around the world. When you're playing against these people, obviously, most of them do not have a disability. You need to understand that competitive gaming is going to require a lot of practice, a lot of patience, and a lot of just time where you're just learning the ropes. My favorite games are Madden, Call of Duty, Warzone, period. That's all I do when it comes to competitive gaming. I play a little bit of everything else, but those two are the two that keep me secure. Those are the two that keep me going as far as gaming. This comes to my next point, which is button configuration. Make sure the buttons that you're pressing are as accessible as possible. Most games, including Warzone and including Fortnite, they have accessibility options. Those accessibility options are obviously going to vary as well too. Some games are going to have more, some are going to have less. But what I know for sure is the ones that have more are almost always top end games, and I can't think of one that doesn't have these accessibility options. Toggle targeting. Make sure you're using toggle targeting. If you are like me and you cannot press L2 and R2 at the exact same time while aiming with a toggle stick, just think about it. You need toggle targeting, whatever. It allows you to press that L2 button one time, lock on to your aim, and then from there, you can just aim and shoot pressing R2, right? You aim with the stick and then you shoot with R2. Bada bing, bada boom. That's going to make your life so much easier because you're not going to have to focus on holding that left trigger or bumper while you're trying to press the right one as your trigger finger, right? Make sure if you do have this, things like auto sprint, automatic run, things like automatic reload, things like automatic weapon swap, things like automatic door opening, automatic chest opening, automatic item grabbing, anything that's automatic, as meaning like you don't have to press a button, you walk by it and you interact with it. Any of those things are very essential to allowing you to be the best gamer possible, because it just makes it so you have one less step when attacking. It just takes away a task and allows you to focus on what you need to focus on, like aiming and shooting, right? Make sure your buttons are configured. Make sure your settings are set to where you need to be set, and then from there, you're able to do whatever you want to do, right? there's gonna be times where like you might have to press L1 and L2 or L1 and R2 at the same time. It's not impossible, but it's gonna require you to move your hand. The way I hold this remote, and this is I'm gonna scoot back for this one. The way I hold this remote right here, and I have my headset in my hand too. I put one hand under, I leave that hand here, and I use this hand like a trigger. So if I'm holding this right here, I have this right here like a trigger, right? Now, I'm gonna cut to the video a little bit too, so anyways, I'm gonna hold this like a trigger or whatever, to where I'm pressing R2 by leaning my hand over. And then with that being said, I'm also pressing the top buttons pretty easy by just shimmying my thumb, square, X, triangle, or circle, right? Now, in order for me to move the left or right stick, I can use both sides of my hand, but let's say I'm pressing X with my right hand and I need to make a quick right turn. Well, what I'll do is I'll use my left hand and just kind of shimmy it over to that right stick and then push with my thumb, or just use that same, the opposite thumb to kind of shimmy it the opposite direction, right? These are things that I've learned that work for me, and it might be a little easier for you. You might be able to hold the remote with your left hand and then use the, the right trigger with the, the laptop holder. It kind of all depends on how you're able to place it. But one thing that I know works for me specifically is using my left hand over the remote, and I use my right hand under the remote with the toggle or my trigger finger, and my pointer finger, kind of like a trigger where I kind of like lean my hand over, whatever. You'll understand as you watch, and if you don't, like I said, leave a comment under. Let me know exactly what you need, and I'll definitely answer that question for you. So, yeah, guys, it's really not rocket science, and it's really a good way for you to work on your fine finger movement. It's really a good way to work on your control, on your hand-eye coordination again, post-injury, obviously, and just to relax. Obviously, don't get caught in gaming 24/7 all day, every day, like a lot of us do. But if you're able to game a little bit, if you're able to get a little bit of pleasure out of your day, and just passing time, hang out with friends, camaraderie, it's a competition. There's so much that gaming does for the average person that you deserve to have it do for you as well too. And I want you guys to have that exact same option. So don't believe the hype. I mean, it's really, really good to have, accessible controllers and remotes. But if you ask me, it's really, really abrasive to have this big old block on your lap. And I don't mean the laptop holder. I mean like the Xbox remote, the really big accessible one. It's super cool, but it's also pretty expensive. And I don't think everybody needs to go out of their way to get that remote. Honestly, for me at this point, the only thing that remote would probably help me with would be like pressing L1 and R1 at the same time without moving my hand off my remote completely. Like those little things that I've kind of found workarounds for. Now, like I said, guys, any questions you have, drop them down below. Let me know how some of you guys game. Let me know if there's anything else I could tell you or I could show you to help you get the best experience while gaming. Now, this is KC Beast, guys. I know it's been a while. I kind of wanted to uncenter my channel around Madden videos specifically, and I want to go ahead and make a lot more than just that. And what I mean by that is a lot more. In 2021, you will see more videos pertaining to everything from spinal cord injuries to music again to video game, gaming, whatever it is. I really want to create this channel to help you guys and also just have some fun. So let's make it happen, boys. I'm gonna see you guys out there. Get on the gridiron, go over dance, go handle this, game out, ball out, and let's make it happen, guys. I'm gonna see you guys next time. It's KC Beast checking in one more time and checking out. Take care.